Students will be starting with the next topic, saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds. For understanding this topic, I'll just quickly explain to you. Okay, what are saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds? For that, first we understand carbon has got atomic number 6, so the electronic configuration is 2 and 4. So 4 bonds can be formed, okay, by these 4 electrons. Now hydrocarbons are the compounds which contain hydrogen and carbon, okay. Now hydrogen has got atomic number 1, so the electronic configuration is 1, so only one bond can be formed by hydrogen, okay. So carbon can form 4 bonds and hydrogen can form only 1 bond, okay. So we'll start with the first one, that is single bonded hydrocarbons. Now these single bonded hydrocarbons are also known as alkanes, okay. They are known as alkanes. Now saturated hydrocarbons, as the number of bonds, okay, on all single bonds, here you'll have all bonds single, okay, so no bonds are free. That's why they are known as saturated. You can't add or subtract very easily in this compounds, okay. Now here we have got two types of bonds. We have got single bond between carbon and a single bond between hydrogen and carbon, okay. Now one carbon atom can be linked to 4 other carbon atoms, or simultaneously it can be either linked with carbon or hydrogen. So one carbon atom has got 4 bonds. Now all these 4 bonds can be of carbon, or it can be of carbon and hydrogen both, depending on the compound, okay. Now this series is known as alkane series, okay, and the general formula is CnH2n plus 2, where n is the number of carbon atom. If you have got one carbon atom, so n is equal to 1. So similarly here also you have to put n is equal to 1. If you have got 2 carbon atoms, put n is equal to 2, and here also you have to put n is equal to 2, okay. Now we go to the first compound, that is methane. Now methane has got only one carbon atom, okay. So it has got one carbon atom, and all the 4 other bonds are of hydrogen, because it has got only one carbon atom. So here all 4 will be hydrogen, so the formula is CH4, okay. Now if you see the general formula here, C is 1, so put here 1, here 1, so 2 into 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4, so C4. This is how you get the general formula linked with the compound, okay. Now second is number of carbon atoms. When there are 2, the name becomes ethane, okay. So here you have got 2 carbon atoms. Now both these carbon atoms are linked with each other by single bond, you can see here, okay, and all other bonds are filled with hydrogen. So we have got C2 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 H6. Similarly you can put this in the general formula C2 and check whether you are getting H6 or not, okay. So we go to the next alkane, that is carbon atom 3, where you got 1 2 3, okay. Now all these bonds are filled with hydrogen, okay, like this. So if you see, you have got C3H8 and the name is propane. The next one is carbon atom. When you have got 4 carbon atoms, the name is butane, okay. So here all other places you have to fill hydrogen. So when I fill hydrogen here, this becomes H10. If you see the hydrogen, you have got 10 hydrogen atoms, so the formula is C4H10. Next is carbon atom 5, okay, sorry, the name is propane, and you have got here sorry, just cancel this, 1 2 3 4 5 carbon atoms. So fill this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, and here one more you will have 12, here H, okay. So C5H12. Now if you see here all the carbon, okay, each carbon has got 4 bonds. If you see this carbon here, 1 2 3 4. If you see this carbon, 1 2 3 4. So each carbon atom has got 4 bonds, okay, and hydrogen has got only one bond, okay. You can check any of the carbon, any of the carbons. You can check this carbon. Suppose you take this carbon, so it has got 1 2 3 4 bonds. So all 4 bonds should be satisfied, okay. Now these are all single bonded alkanes. Now we go to the next one, that is alkene. Now here ene is the suffix. For alkane it was ane. Now here it is ene. Now these are double bonded between carbon atoms. So C double bond C, and you will have single bond between carbon and hydrogen. The general formula is CnH2n. Okay, the first one we need carbon atom 2. We can't take one carbon atom because we need this. Okay, so it starts from 2 carbon atoms. So 2 carbon atoms linked with double bond. The name is ethene. Okay, if you try to recollect for alkane, here 2 carbon atoms, the name was ethane. Okay, so we come back. Now between the carbon atoms it is double bond, so whatever is left out we fill with hydrogen. So 1 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen, 3 hydrogen and 4 hydrogen, because each carbon atom should have 4 bonds. So 1 2 3 4. This carbon atom 1 2 3 4. So C2. And how many H are there? 4. The general formula is CnH2n. So put 2 here. So C2. And H2n is 2 into 2 is 4. Okay. Now next is carbon atom with hydrocarbon with 3 carbon atoms. So 1 2 3, and you can place a double bond here also. You can place a double bond here also. Anywhere, wherever you want. Okay. And rest you can fill with hydrogen. 1 2 3 4 5 6, because each carbon atom 4 bonds. See, 1 here 4 4 4. Okay, so you have got C3 and H6. That is the name of the hydrocarbon propene, and this is the formula. Similarly, you have got 4 carbon atoms. Here you have got 4. You can put the double bond here, 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 anywhere. Anywhere you can put the double bond. 1 double bond you have to put, and rest you have to fill with hydrogen. Okay, and if you'll see that you will need 8 hydrogens. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Here also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so C4H8, that is butene. Okay, so here all of them will end with ene wherever you have got double bonds. Okay, for single bond it was ane. Now we go to the next one, that is alkyne. Now the suffix is yne. Now here you have got a triple bond between 2 carbon atoms, like C triple bond C, and single bond between hydrogen atom. The general formula is CnH2n minus 2. The first carbon atom, first hydrocarbon will be of 2 carbon atoms, because we need 2 carbon atoms minimum. Okay, so triple bond between 2 carbon atoms. So already 3 bonds are done, so only 1 bond is left out for hydrogen here. So 1 hydrogen here, 1 hydrogen here, so it is C2H4. If you put this C2 here, so H2 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, so it is C2H2. Okay, now next is carbon with 3, or hydrocarbon with 3 carbons. Okay, so you can take 1 2 3, you can put a triple bond here, you can put a triple bond here also, anywhere you want, and then you can fill the hydrogen atoms. 1 here because 4 is done. This carbon atom already 1 2 3 4, so no hydrogen here. Now this carbon atom 1 is filled, so 1 2 3 with hydrogen. Okay, so how many hydrogens are 1 2 3 4, so C3H4. Similarly for this, you see the hydrogen carbon atom 1 2 3. Now this carbon atom 4 bonds are filled, this carbon atom 3 bonds are filled, so one hydrogen. Okay, so each carbon atom should have 4 bonds. Okay, that you should see either by carbon or by hydrogen. Now there is one small topic, that is isomers. Now isomers are the compounds with same molecular formula, but the structural formula is different. Now suppose you take butane. Now butane means you have got 4 carbon atoms. If you recollect what we did just now, here, you see number of carbon atoms 4, that is butane. Okay. Now if you take this butane, okay, it has got 4 carbon atoms, and if you see hydrogen, there are 10 hydrogen atoms. Okay, that is normal butane. Now this butane can be also written in this form, 1 2 3, and you can have a branch here of carbon instead of straight. This is straight, this is called as branching. Now after putting the branching, if you put the hydrogen, so this carbon atom has got 1 2 3, this carbon atom has got 2, this carbon atom has got 1 2, because already its 4 bond is filled. Now this carbon atom has got 3. Now if you count the hydrogen, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so this will also have C4H10, this is also C4H10. Okay, so the formula is same but the structure is different. So such compounds are known as isomers. This is normal butane, this is known as isobutane. Okay, everything is same but the structure is different. So the compounds having same molecular formula, structure is different, they are known as isomers. Okay, now let us see what we have covered from the textbook part. The textbook part we have covered this page number 63. Now we have to learn this formula which I have already, these are the alkane series. Okay, that is methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane. Okay, so 1 carbon atom, 2 carbon atom, 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so this part we have covered, and these are the electron dot formula of different compounds given to you, that also you have to learn. Okay, this is the about isomers which I just now taught you. Now there are 2 compounds, that is cyclic compound. Now you can see this carbon is in form of a cycle, continuous ring like. Okay, and then you have to fill the hydrogen. So here this C is connected to these 2 C's, so we need 2 hydrogen. So here also 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen, so it becomes 6 6 C6H12. Okay, now if you see normal hexane, because there are 6 carbon atom, it is hexane. Okay, so you have got 1 carbon atom methane, 2 ethane, 3 propane, 4 butane, 5 pentane and 6 is hexane. So here because there are 6 carbon atoms, it is hexane, but a normal hexane, it has got C6H14, but because this is cyclic, 2 hydrogens are less. Okay, similarly you have got another formula, that is benzene. Now benzene is again a cyclic compound, but here there are alternate double bonds. Can you see here? Single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond. Okay, so again this has got 6 carbons like hexane, but the number of hydrogen atoms are less here because the bonds are filled. This carbon atom has already got 3 bonds, so only 1 hydrogen is needed here. So you have got only 6 hydrogen here. Okay, thank you.